Mama Damiana Adebisi Taiwo Adebisi Adeyi ẹ̀dùgbẹ́ la ń jẹ́ orí igi ọ̀kan bàbí èjì ló wọlé tọ̀ mí wá onínúure ní bẹ́dùn bú mi kí n bọ́ ọrẹ lẹ́kì mi kí n padà lẹ́yìn rẹ ojú ni pókí ìrù ní tiẹ̀ mì alábà òyí bí.
The life and times of Mama Taiwo Adebisi. Many people's desire is to be surrounded by their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren in their old age. Providence was kind to Mama Damiana Taiwo Adebisi Adeyi as she lived till a ripe old age to enjoy the blessings of being surrounded by her children, grandchildren, and numerous kith and kin. This is one of the reasons why we gather to celebrate her fruitful, valuable, impactful, and very meaningful life while she sojourned on this side of the divide. Mama was born a twin to the illustrious Apolinario Adeyemi Obalano family in Lagos, Nigeria on the 23rd day of September 1937. Mama's father, a native of Fiditi in southwest Nigeria, was a wealthy businessman, renowned philanthropist, and prominent community leader. Pa Obalano was chairman of GL Geza, a Lagos-based Norwegian company that was making huge waves in pre-independence Nigeria. He was also the proprietor of the famous Fiditi Grammar School, Fiditi. Historical accounts also have it that Mama's father was the first person to hold the eminent title of Bada of Fiditi. Mama's mother, Madam Victoria Obalano, was also a very successful trader, distributing stockfish and elegant chinaware across Nigeria and other parts of West Africa. Mama Adeyi had education at St. Matthias Catholic School, Lafiaji, Lagos, and upon graduation from school, she joined her mother in her trading business and mastered the business so quickly that she was able to establish her own store within a short period of time. In December 1954, Mama got married to her heartthrob, also a native of Fiditi, Mr. Nathaniel Ibitokun Adeyi, Elias Enhai. Mr. Adeyi was at this time a store executive with the GB Olivant. Their marriage was blessed with 4 children, Toyin, Mojisola, Kayode, and Femi. As a young couple, the Adeyis threw their living room open to many of their kinsmen from Fiditi, who used the place as a study library, a stopover dining, and for other social activities. It was a place to catch up, mingle, refill your stomach, and unwind. Till this day, these kinsmen, many of whom have become prominent people in their own rights, still express joy and appreciation for the kind-hearted generosity they obtained from the Adeyis back in the day. A decade into their marriage, Mama's husband was transferred to Ibadan to open a new supermarket for the GB Olivant chain of stores. This prompted him to move his young family to Ibadan. Being a venturesome, proactive, and resourceful person, Mama Adeyi, on getting to Ibadan, promptly enrolled at the Singer Sewing Institute, owned by Singer Sewing Machine Company Limited, a global brand at the time. Within a short period, she acquired expertise in dressmaking and was hired by the company immediately after her graduation as an instructor. She worked here for 15 years and rose to the position of supervisor and pro manager in customer relations before she resigned to establish her own sewing business. Her company was renowned for apparel and dressmaking across the southwestern part of Nigeria. The company had contracts with renowned establishments within Ibadan and other southwest Nigerian towns and cities, making bespoke clothing and sewing uniforms for schools and corporate organizations. Later, when her husband resigned at the GB Olivant to open a building materials store, she also joined him to manage the venture alongside her sewing business.
Ṣẹlẹ̀ yanu ayọ̀ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbésí ayé wọn. Kí máa bójú rere àti àánú Ọlọ́run pàdé ní gbogbo ibi tá a bá ń lọ. Ṣẹlẹ̀ yanu ayọ̀ kí n jèrè àwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí ni. Kí máa bójú rere àti àánú Ọlọ́run pàdé ní gbogbo ibi tí n bá ń lọ. Kí n jèrè gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí.
Mama Adeyi was a devout Christian and strong prayer warrior during her lifetime. She was a well-known worshipper at her family church, the St. Michael's Catholic Church, Lafiaji, Lagos. She served as a staunch member of the Catholic women organization CWO, Sacred Heart Society, and the Christian Mothers Society. She was also a member of the Christ Apostolic Church CAC, Nassau Assembly in Manhattan District Coordinating Council MDCC, in the United States of America. She was member, House of Praise Grandmothers Prayer Group, and member, Mount Zion Prayer Ministry. Mama was a quiet, generous-hearted, and accommodating person. Her magnanimity of heart was so impressive that people described her as generous to a fault. Despite being born with a silver spoon, she was an extremely humble and people-oriented person. She loved having people around her, showing them tremendous love and affection. Her kith and kin also reciprocated a loving gesture in extreme measures. Her in-laws referred to her as mother because, according to them, she related with them not as an in-law but as a mother. She was also much loved and cherished by all her nephews and nieces, as well as other members of her community at Pike Street, Lafiaji, Lagos, Nigeria. Mama Damiana Taiwo Adebisi Adeyi would no doubt be greatly missed, not only by her immediate family members, but also by everyone who interacted with her while she sojourned on this side of the divide. It is our prayer that the good Lord would fill the void she has left, uphold her family, and grant her wonderful soul eternal rest at the bosom of our Lord Jesus Christ. Rest on, Ejire Ara Isokun, Mama Toyin, Mama Mojisola, Mama Kayode, Mama Femi. Má jọ̀kùrùn, má jẹ̀kòló, nǹkan tán bá ń jẹ lájùlé ọ̀run ni kó máa bá wọn jẹ. Damiana Taiwo Adebisi Adeyi. Sùn re o.